Oh yeah.
So for the wine of the episode S, we got the J. Moreau Fourchaume Chablis Premier Cru. One more
Whoa.
time for everyone, that is J. Moreau Fourchaume Premier Cru, the 2019 vintage. Pretty tough. I'd say that's like a 7.5 difficulty with the pronunciation.
Dude, yeah.
You know,
There's a lot of A's and U's in words, you know.
a lot of A's and U's, a lot of, I mean, again,
It has to be French.
100%. It is 100% French. It is some Chablis for everyone. It comes from that region, of course. It is Chardonnay. So today's producer, to be honest with you, S, they've been around for a while. They kind of know how to do things. They've been around so long. They've been around since 1814. So,
whoa, old boy.
I mean, that's 210 years in operation for you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, anyone who could be in business for over 200 years, you got to tip your cap to.
Oh, definitely.
Know, whether you're selling wine or doorknobs, like that's crazy.
Or embezzling. Yeah, it's it's nuts.
I mean, we don't want to assume anything, but yeah, I mean that's super nuts. But so the story goes with this producer, man. So this J. Moreau, his first name is Jean Joseph. So
all right.
In 1814, he was a young cooper. So that's just means someone who kind of makes wine barrels. And so he is a young cooper or barrel maker, and he marries a local winemaker's daughter, and so he inherits this estate. So
okay, so that's old. That's the old way. You know what I'm saying?
That's the old way.
That's literally the plot of Succession, by the way.
But again, like I said, like it's so they are big producers. So they make a ton of wine. So they're kind of like the oldest producer in this area in Chablis, which we've talked about Chablis. So it dates back for a while, and they have over like 100 different wines. So again, you could definitely find their most basic kind of entry level wine at your local big box retailer, and you can enjoy it. That one pretty much goes for about, like, I'd say mid-20s to start.
Okay.
This one kind of retails for about 48. So that's
a
little
$50 for a white.
Yeah, so that's definitely close to our budget right there, that $50 budget we're kind of trying to set. So it'd be interesting to hear at the end of this, or especially next week, if it was worth the shilling,
worth the cop,
worth the cop. But again, we've talked about this before, man. Chablis, northern part of Burgundy. Burgundy's kind of that most premier wine region in France. I mean, sorry, Bordeaux, but I mean, big budding rivalry right there. But it is definitely more approachable, and with it being, so much more north, it is colder and a little crisper wine. So again, Chablis, it's not your mother's Chardonnay. It's not. There's some
depth. There's some depth.
Yeah, there's depth. There's crispness. It's refreshing. It's not like the Cali Chardonnays that tend to be at times, overly buttery and just butter bath. You know what I mean? Well, let's go ahead and pivot then to the
school me on this wine. I'm liking it, actually. You know what? Again, do not favor whites. This one is.
You're coming around to it. All right.
I'm coming around. When I come around, Green Day.
What a reference! Yeah, I mean, all right, that's good. Oh, again, if you're a tier 1, tier 2, you're always kind of looking at the look, the smell, the feel, the taste. Look-wise, this is kind of like that golden color, I'd say maybe strawish even, which is, the in-between straw and gold.
Yeah.
Got some nice legs to it, but smell-wise, what are you kind of getting when, you take that first whiff?
I'm getting a lot of just, like, green apple. Similar to the other Chablis, actually. Like that green apple, almost that salty smell.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, like not like the ocean though, almost like maybe like the ocean. Actually, I guess that's just good.
Not like the ocean. Okay.
Not like the ocean, like a salty atmosphere. Like you walk like a salt room, if you will. Have you ever been in those rooms, those salt rooms?
What the hell is a salt room, dude?
Bro, man, it's like a spa kind of thing where it's for like recovery and relaxation. You got to Google this shit. There's salt rooms. You walk in and the whole room is fucking salt. Like it's Himalayan and shit.
Shut the hell up, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to push back, but like that's some weird like crystal shit. This is like some like Danica Patrick stuff. Like, dude, like what are you talking? Like what? a salt room. Like I get more like a
Definitely
sea breeze kind of thing.
Okay.
I get like lemon. I get definitely kind of what you're saying, a little bit of apple in there, maybe some maybe a touch of like lemon zest or something, even like a peelish. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like ever making like a drink and you get the lemon, but like and you finish it over top of the drink like in a martini or like even we'll say like an old fashioned or something.
Well, you get that weird bitterness.
Yeah, you get a little pith in there. Which that's what I'm kind of.
Nice word.
That is what it's called. So thanks.
I don't know what pith is, bro.
Shout out camaraderie, brother.
All right, well,
but yeah, I mean, tell me, like when you're having this. I know we've been at this for a little bit now. What are you feeling on this one?
Like Steve Urkel beating the shit out of somebody. It's like real yeah. It's like real delicate, like real but it's Steve Urkel. You know what I'm saying? Like just beating the shit out of somebody. That's what I mean is like it's like a soft, but it's like a tidal wave at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it's soft, but it's a tidal wave. So it's like a tidal wave of cotton candy. You feel me? Which would be the scariest fucking thing. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Tidal wave of cotton candy?
That'd be so fucking scary. It's like, oh shit, we're all gonna we're gonna suffocate.
Totally. And so yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. Where it's like it's a wine that is soft, but it's got a lot of power to it. Some way somehow. It's kind of like a small dog that just won't shut up. Like a dog that probably just like runs the litter, runs the pound. You know what I mean? Where it's like worried about boarding him for a weekend. Nah, dude, that motherfucker's gonna be running the game,
everyone.
Dude.
Yeah, he's blood in the fangs. You know what I'm saying?
It could be. I mean, like I'm thinking like a Marlowe, right? Where he's kind of a skinny guy. Maybe head to head, you could take him.
Stanfield, okay.
But like, it's got a lot of power, dude. My name's my name.
My name is, Marlowe's Omar with an L, by the way.
Yeah.
No, I don't fuck with Marlowe, but I fuck with this wine. So
yeah.
But I could see how that. Yeah, he's a skinny dude, and he'll give people the mittens. So
now tell me a little bit. We've kind of touched on it, back and forth, but just taste wise, what are you kind of picking up on? Again, you are tier 3. You're up for tier 2 election. So I'm gonna say there are wrong answers here. So I'm correct.
I'm definitely saying apple. Not a green apple. Again, I'm saying put in that saltwater room, baby. Owl City. Like we're feeling that. So we're a lot of ocean vibes to it. I feel like I'm on a beach drinking this. Like I would want to be on a beach, or like maybe not a beach, maybe like one of those what the fuck are they called, man? They're like the bed with the drapery around it.
A day bed.
A day bed. I want to be in a day bed drinking this shit. So
a day bed with like all the walls exposed, so you get the breeze.
Give me the breeze. Give me the breeze.
So nice, right?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. That's more life right there. Like that.
All right, let's go back. Let's revert. Give me the ATZ. I need to know what I'm eating with this because I think I know what I'd be eating with this.
Okay, but maybe we need to do a little joint off and just see if we're going pound for pound. But
like. Let me hear what you got.
All right, I'm gonna lead over the app, but I mean you're Mr. Big Time here with the PR today, so I might need to go app versus app to see and to lead up to the listeners to kind of vote on who kind of picked the right journey. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So for app, everyone at home, we've talked about this before, but when you order Chablis, make sure you're having oysters some way, shape, or form. Oysters with Chablis is like, Kobe and Shaq. It's the best combo. It's like, Oreos and milk. It's awesome. It's the best thing. It was designed to go together. I'm going with oysters all the way here. We need to do a whole episode on oyster game.
Just oysters, yeah.
Yeah, because God, dude, oysters rock. So I'm doing that. I'm doing that with, again, we're doing cocktail sauce close by to you. If you don't know,
definitely close by, yo.
S will not eat oysters with cocktail sauce if the cocktail sauce is too far.
Too far. Actually, any sauce that's too far, I'm just even French fries. I'm like, fuck it, I'll eat this shit dry. So it's tough.
All right, so you've heard mine. Give us your app if you can top that.
Obviously, oyster. I was going for fried oysters though, with a creamy. I want some remoulade. But remoulade made with like absurd shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like buttermilk.
Yeah, like absurd shit, but like doesn't even count in the region. Like I want fucking QP mayo from Japan with
Sriracha.
like sriracha, and give me some dill in that shit. Just throw some dill in there.
You're
Chop
just making
it
your
up.
own sauce. Like it's not a remoulade.
It's not a remoulade. It's my sauce. I need some Cajun in that too.
Put some cotton candy in there. Why not?
Put some sugar in there. Hey, why not?
Why not?
Definitely need some Cajun
So
and
fried oysters. Okay.
fried oysters. Yeah.
All right. Hey, man, that's a really good pull right there. I don't hate that at all. Okay. Fried oysters. Now, if you don't mind, man, I'm going to go to my tray. And again, it's all because of the time of year. Right now, it's summer in the Northern Hemisphere for folks. So I'm going with crab salad sandos.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's right. Think of a lobster roll, but we're doing crab salads. We're putting a little bit of mayo in there. We're putting a little, maybe even some celery, some chives.
Real crab, though, right?
Dill in there.
No imitation.
Real crab.
Yeah.
No imitation crab. Not at all. That jumbo lump is pretty good. Put it in there. Put a nice roll, kind of like I said, that lobster roll. Maybe if you want to do like a po' boy roll too, if you got a lot of crab for people.
Okay.
Put that on there. And I want to do like maybe some butter lettuce in there for that crunch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're in heaven with this.
I'm in that.
Top that, bitch.
I'm thinking of a seafood bake. That's what I was thinking of. Give me some just a bunch of fucking different cockles, if you will. Give me some clams. Give me some oysters. Give me some lobsters. Throw that in a fucking Dutch oven with some nasty butter that's been fucking baking with Old Bay, and just wait till them clams open, baby. Just once those clams are open, everything is cooked. Well, probably not, but
when they do open, they are cooked.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the other seafood that I threw in there. I want a seafood bake where it's unctuous.
Absolutely. Now we gotta move on to dessert for everyone at home.
By the way, I didn't come up with dessert. I'm not a dessert guy, but
still, again, you're tier 3, tier 2 straddling right now. So I mean, it's okay. The 2 you nailed so far. For dessert, I'm going with this is a little throwback, but a lemon olive oil cake with some creme fraiche on the side. So
we'll be making some creme fraiche, Gordon Ramsay creme fraiche. Okay,
that's right, a little creme fraiche, and for some tartness, I put the lemon olive oil cake, perfect with again this lemony wine and the olive oil, some richness. I did have it at my wedding. Shout out my wife. Amazing. She did a great job. Yeah. Amazing cake.
So
again, especially for this time of year, early summer, for the folks in the Northern Hemisphere, this would just jam well with, because again, you got the richness from the olive oil, which again, this wine is roundish. It is it's not super light body. It's probably medium-ish, I'd say.
Okay.
But also you get that nice acidity from that very crispy. So I think that lemon, that tartness would balance very well. And then if you're worried it's too heavy, you got the creme fraiche on top, brother. So you're fine. You're in the money.
It's all smoothed down. Yeah. I like what you said there. It's round, but it's not like fucking, I don't know, like it's too round,
It's not like a medicine ball round.
No.
So again, you're asking we've kind of alluded to it, but like the wine category again for this 2019 Moreau Fourchaume Premier Cru. This one, I would say, even though it is a Premier Cru, which is a step down from the Grand Cru, which is normally top dog, the big dog, I would say this is a porch pounder. Where it's like definitely something you could crush. It's definitely something that, like, when you're drinking it, do you look up and do you see a ceiling? You're doing it wrong. You need to be outside.
Agreed. You got to be outside. You got to see clouds.
Got to see the sky. Got to see clouds. Got to see sun or stars.
Ocean.
Yeah.
Some type of cliff. If you're on the yeah, I feel that.
If you get near a cliff, get near it. But again, don't blame us if anything happens. But anything with a nice view, this is the wine for you. I mean, this.
Oh yeah.
What we're doing right now, how we're doing this in our respective homes, probably not ideal. However,
not at all. I want to go outside right now.
Yeah, outside, maybe in an Adirondack, or maybe even a chair that rocks. I mean, you're living, and that's where my menu comes in, man. When you're shucking and you're just having some crab salad sandos. Maybe you baked the olive oil cake earlier and brought it out. I didn't say that, but again, you baked it earlier and brought it out. But you thought 3 steps ahead.
I
like a great host.
I like your. That's. Dude, you can eat everything with one hand in your group, and then the other hand is just holding the glass. Dude.
Yeah,
that's why it's crushable. I feel that.
Absolutely.
We're on the same page.
Not my first dance. Yes, come on. Well, again, if people have listened this far, again, we thank you so much. You can follow us over on Instagram at Sips and Sneaks Pod. Twitter, we're at Sips and Sneaks. Also, So we will see you guys next time on Sips and Sneaks. Again, please like and subscribe and follow us on the socials. And
Let's do it.
all right, cheers, y'all.